she gets the treat. And we have a COME, little wiggle, 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 good girl, and she gets a treat. Okay, so that's how it is. It's a sit, a down, a sit, and a come. Okay? So we're doing that for 2 days. So let's say you're doing that Monday and Tuesday. Okay? Wednesday we make a change. On Wednesday, we now start to use the verbal. Okay? Sit. Good girl. She gets the treat. Because now this is turning into fun. Okay? Down. Ah. Down. Good girl. She gets the treat. Okay? Come on. Sit. Good job. Very good. Okay? Come. Good dog. Hold it low so she doesn't sit. Okay? Come. Everybody has to be standing. Okay? So we do that, and we do it randomly too. Out of the blue, you just say down. Good dog. She gets a treat. Okay? So we do that 4 exercises a set, 10 sets a session, 3 sessions a day. I have a handout on this, so don't worry about remembering the order, plus a video on it too.
Question.
Yes.
Do I do 3 sets and he does 3 sets?
Doesn't have no necessary sound. Or you can do one, and then split a half.
Yeah.
Okay.
But become obsessed with this dog listening. She must listen. She must listen. She listens better on the command. She can listen better stop the barking. But she's got to feel you're going to suck out her brain and spit him out the window if she barks again. Okay? So you got to get in there real face. Great. Don't you ever do that again. Okay? It's got to be a growly voice. Maybe even take her by the collar, lift her forelegs off the ground, give her a shaking. Okay? But I'd rather use the pinch collar. I think you're going to get better results with that. You really are. I know you got a little problem with that, but hey, it's either that or she gets crazy and an unhappy wife is an unhappy life.
Heard that before.
Yes, that's for sure. Okay. What should I do, Ben? Yay! You can see that there's a little edge there. There's a little thing there.
Absolutely.
You know? There's a little thing there. So you gotta set her up and stop this so nobody gets bit anymore. Okay? Because your kid's gonna be all over the place. You know, he's definitely gonna be running around back and forth. He's not gonna listen to you half the time. When he's 2, that's why they call it the terrible twos. Because you're not holding him anymore. He's on his own now. Okay. Okay. So the 3rd and 4th day, we got the treat. We're saying down. We're saying sits and come. Okay. On the 5th day, we make a change. Treats are no longer in my right hand. Okay? They're in my left hand, my pocket, my fanny pack. Doesn't matter. Down. Good girl. And she gets her treat. Okay? Come. Good. She gets a treat. Okay? Sit. Okay, you're anticipating. Down. Keep it down again then. Good. Okay, come here. Sit. Good. She gets a treat. Okay? So empty hand followed by treat. So we're doing that the 5th and 6th day. On the 7th day, we start doing this outdoors. Okay? Hey, you can clean the floor. Go ahead. Come on, clean the floor. Come on, you got one more here. Come on. Mira. Come right there. Good. One more. You'll get it later, I'm sure. Okay, we start working outdoors on the 7th day. Because if you don't get her doing these little doggy push-ups outside, you're not going to get the reliability. You can do it in the lobby, you can do it outside. Of course, when the ground is frozen wet, you know, that's a little unfair.
So wait, lobby counts as outside, or?
Somewhere other than the apartment, or?
Yeah. We want to start doing it on the street, really, outside. But though, if you came to Pella and you told her to sit, she got to sit. So never give a command and not have her do it. So just, use your head. So when we're walking with the dog, okay, sit. Good girl. Okay, I'm just going to give her a little rubbies. Okay, so if I'm walking with my dog, come on. Yo, let's go, come on. Over here, come on. You got it. Sit. Good girl. And then we give her the treat. Okay? Down. Down. Good dog. She gets a treat. Okay. Sit. Good. Oops. Treat. And then, Kyle, good girl. Treat. And then we walk on for about a minute and a half. And again, and again, and again. So we do it during the space of the walk. Okay? Because you get the dog listening regardless of distractions, regardless of what's going on. Okay? The 7th and 8th day. But you're still doing your stuff in the house.
Okay.
If you're bored in the house, you can do in the hallway, stuff like that, but you're still doing stuff in the house. Okay, on the 9th day, we make a big step. The 9th day, we start moving to 1-day cycles now. And she starts getting the treat every other time. Okay? So, we have a sit, good dog, we reach down, and we pet her. Now, the 2 areas dogs love to be petted. Okay? They got their favorite spots too, but one area is right where the neck runs into the chest. Dogs love that for some reason. Why, I don't know, but maybe because they can't scratch at that area. But that's one of their favorite places to be petted. Okay, that, and also working the ears. Is she prone to ear infections?
No.
Okay, so just, working the ears like that. Okay? Now, dogs are not turned on by touch like we are. Okay? We have very sensitive skin, so this can maybe make somebody feel good, nice light touch along, certain parts of bodies. That feels good, but that doesn't feel good to the dog. The dog, this feels better. Like someone giving you a neck rub, a shoulder rub, a foot rub. So that feels better to the dog. This is a cheapo pet. Okay? So, sit, good girl, we give a little rubbies. Down, good girl, we give her the treat. Sit, good girl, she gets rubbies. Come, she gets a treat. Okay? So we start doing it. We start doing it in this order. On the 9th day, on the 10th day, she gets the treat every 3rd time. Okay. The 11th day, every 4th time. After that, just highly irregular, just randomly. Okay. Any questions on that? I'm reformatting her. Okay. Okay. Now, correcting or disciplining the dog. The first rule is, and this is a cardinal rule, we never correct the dog after the fact. Never. I don't care what she's done. We cannot correct the dog afterwards. You can yell at her and say, "Did you do that, bad dog? Shame on you." She's going to get all submissive because you're yelling at her, not because she did that. So they don't make the connection. Your kid will, the dog won't. Okay? So let's say, Jose's cleaning the hall and she's barking at Jose. You come out to correct the dog, she comes running up to you. You can't correct her because she's no longer barking at Jose, she's coming to you. Another scenario. She's out there barking at Jose. You come to correct her, she stops barking at Jose, but she's still looking in that direction. Yes, you can correct her. Better yet, as soon as Jose arrives in the hall and you hear his footsteps and she gets a line, forget about it. Don't let her do that. So there's a lot of touch things you can do. Just, you watch the dog whisper, so it's like a poke and a squeeze hard. Like that. Not this. Okay? It's that. So we go right into the muscle. We don't do that. Okay? Sometimes she's away from, well, you're nursing the baby. You can't jump up. So you may want to have a couple of things handy. I call them dog grenades. Okay? Get yourself you drink beer?
Yeah.
You get empty beer cans, put 10 pennies in the can. Okay? Do you have an empty can right now?
No, but you know what? Once upon a time, I filled a little Tupperware with pennies.
Yeah. We could do that.
Just rattle it.
Well, no. What I prefer you do is you just toss it at her butt. You're not going to hurt her. Just don't fill it with pennies. Okay? That'll hurt the dog.
Yeah.
No, you just put 10 pennies in there.
Yeah.
And just aim for her butt. Don't let her know it's coming. Don't say, "Hey, hey, hey," because then she's looking at you.
Right.
No. So she has to be engaged in the behavior, and then we correct her.
So,
Okay.
in this scenario, let's say I'm nursing. I have my dog grenade next to me. Do I have multiple dog grenades next to me? If she like one of the frequent things that happens is that if somebody's vacuuming the hallway, she doesn't see them, but she hears them, and she's
She's got to cope with it. She's got to learn to cope. She's got to stop. So Yeah, and maybe have multiple, one after the other.
Okay.
Let's see what happens, you know? You don't have a can now, do you?
I could make one.
Yeah, make one, drink a beer. Chug a lug one. So I'll need 10 coins to put into the beer can and some tape to tape the tops of the coins don't go flying out. It doesn't work with all dogs now, okay? But let's just try it.
John, you even have it.
I don't think so. But I'll just use Tupperware.
The can makes a better noise though, but you can use that for
I
now.
think wrestling at 10 coins might be a challenge too.
No. That I got right now.
Alright.
Yo. Yeah, she seems to react a little to being grabbed like that. I'm worried about it. That's why you want to do this practice grabbing at her. Because that seems to bother her. Just a sudden reach. Because the baby's going to do all kinds of crazy things. The kid's not going to have any brain stays, at least 3 or 4.
Right.
That's just the way they
No,
are.
definitely.
See, she's not taking that. She knows it's there. She's not stupid. But there are no dumb dogs. But a lot of dogs need to live with smarter people.
Right.
I have a pocket full of change if we need more.
Okay. Is this the screw on top? Okay, 1 5. Okay, good. Okay. So this is something that we can use. Okay.
We can get a can.
Okay. Let's do this here. Let me high five you. Okay. Hold her, and I want you to throw the can in her butt.
Okay. From
Am
where?
I going to correct her?
No, I want him to correct. Let's see how this works. Okay. Get her next to you, facing me.
Come here, boo-boo.
Okay. And just throw it at her butt. Okay. Okay. A little shorter so she don't bite me.
I
Okay.
assume that just like that.
No matter how hard you throw it, it's not going to really hurt her.
Okay.
But just fast and hard. Okay, it's the noise and the sensation. It's like someone going, hey, that's it. That's going to be it. It's because it weighs nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, high five. Yay! 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 Oh, yeah! This ain't stupid. You're setting me up. Okay, let's try this. Okay, let's try out here.
Okay, bring her with.
Yeah.
John, are you able to get her?
I'm
Come
here.
on,
Let's try a different area where she wasn't corrected. Let's try right here. Okay. What's the towel for?
My mom set it up so that while. Oh, where are you going?
Pull. Back. Okay. Yay! High five! Yay! Yay! Rock and roll! Rock and roll! Okay, well, let me try leaving.
This is weird. I mean, like, she's like scared. She's like nervous. She's like going to hide behind John. Like,
Okay, let's try this. Let me leave and then come back in. I'll knock at the door. And he can try throwing that.
okay.
And say, quiet, and you throw it. Hold her short.
Okay.
Hey! Oh, high five me! Okay, mission accomplished. Okay, good girl. Very good. Very good.
Girl.
Very good. Okay. That wasn't too bad.
Oh, listen. Have you ever had such a fast pupil?
It happens. I had a woman, she mentioned problem 1, 2, 3, 4, and the dog stopped all 4 problems. This is what I'll see you. Bye. But this was last week. I don't know how the dog's doing now. I gotta call a follow-up. So, okay, that's good. That's good. So,
Great.
so I think we've kind of good girl. I think we've kind of subdued her a little bit. Okay, you know, she is a nervous dog. She's always going to be a nervous dog. That's not going to change. She's the Woody Allen of dogs. That's not going to change, okay? That's going to stay there. You can't change. Sometimes going to show more than others, but that's her nature. Okay, I'll grow her hair before she stops being nervous. Okay? But you just got to manage it. You got to manage it. Manage it, manage it, manage it. Okay? So don't correct her after the fact. Okay, that's important. Ah! See what I did there? I just moved my body. Watch the dog whisper. You see stuff he does with the dog. It works. It does work. Okay? Come here.
Do you think that we'll get to a point where?
Well, she gives up trying, yeah.
Okay. So you think that?
That's the goal. The dog gives up trying. So instead, you always have to turn the dog off, turn the alarm off. Okay? You just depends on how much you put into it. It depends. What else? Any questions on correcting the dog?
Not right this second. But I guess, like, if it gets to a point, like, how many times, I mean, at what point do I, like, so, like, sometimes I feel like when she first came in, when you first came in, I corrected her, she ignored me.
That's why you have to change.
Okay.
You have to become a new person,
Right.
a new regime.
Okay.
Okay, the old queen is dead. This is the new queen.
Right.
So it's got to come in all the other areas, like when you walk through her, or you don't give me attention. You know, all these have to stop. Remember, the first rule is we never give her attention when she wants it or demands it. That's key.
Right.
Okay. But,
So, oh, sorry, go
go ahead. I'm
I
sorry.
was going to say, so I feel like we've got a great, very clear direction with practicing sit, stay, and down and all that stuff. In terms of practicing what we were just doing, how would you recommend we do that?
Oh, you mean setting her up
Frequency,
on the
frequency
barking?
wise.
Well, you can try with each other, going in and out. That's going to wear thin real fast. And just practice with people. Just have people come over. Order pizza. Order Chinese takeout. Okay, that's one way to do it. Have stuff come there. Do you guys get packages normally
Yeah.
that they bring up?
Yeah.
Do you have a doorman downstairs?
No.
No, I'm super content.
Okay. Just work it out. Now, you need a routine with her. Okay? So the routine would be, is the first thing in the morning, she goes out to pee, just like we get to go to the bathroom as soon as we wake up. Everybody in the world goes to the bathroom as soon as they get up. That's a rule. Some people, they feed the dog, then they take it out. No, let me go to the bathroom first, quick pee, bring it back in. Now, by the way, on peeing, come here, sit, good dog. The dog has to walk at heel at your side till we get to where we want her to pee. We stop, we make her sit, then okay, pee, give her the full length of the leash. No longer is she allowed to pee from the walk. We take it to the spot, we walk up and down on the spot and get her to go. So she's going on command. This is another area of, we're establishing some discipline.
It's probably the only thing that we've done, not only thing, but one of the only things that we've done very well in
Oh,
training.
so you do that?
Well, hold on.
Not,
Good.
She
not,
goes to the bathroom on command. There is a command for
Okay,
going to the
good.
bathroom. What we're not doing though is you sit. This is where you go. Like John will just
Well-
tell her to.
Well, just take her where she's gone before,
Yeah.
make her sit, and then release her.
I
That's
think
what
what
we
he
do.
was saying was that she doesn't get slack until she goes to the bathroom.
Well,
Right? You were saying that you keep the leash taut with very
You
little
keep the
slack.
leash short and loose, like this.
And then after she pees, then you can loosen it up. Is that what you're
No,
saying?
no, what we do is, okay, let's say that's the pee area. I walk her at heel, sit. Good girl. Okay, get busy, do your business, that's it. I release her. She gets the whole leash. But when we're walking, I don't just let her go.
so in practice, let me just ask you, like, we pick a spot that we want her to pee. So, for example, when you're walking her and you tell her to GET busy, then you, like, she will pee in the middle of the sidewalk. And you know how I always, like, get super frustrated with that, because I want
Right.
her to pee on the side of the
Yeah, the donor get upset when you go in front
Right.
of the building.
Yeah.
So what we're reestablishing is we're still using the command, but we're saying you're gonna sit,
Yeah.
then
Yes.
we're gonna deliver the command,
Yeah.
and we're where we want her to do the
But
business.
make it easier on her and you is take her to the spot where she's peed
Yeah.
before, other than the center of the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Right,
Okay?
Yep.
That's all you gotta do.
yeah.
Okay? But that's important, to establish discipline on the PM. Okay? Same thing, we take her in the car somewhere, right? We take her in the car, we let her out of the car. As soon as she hits the ground, she's gotta sit. She can't go forward, it's never a thing. Sit and wait, I lock up the car, you gotta pee, we walk to the side, stop, make her sit, and let her go. So always she's gotta go from a sit position to pee. That's all. You'd be surprised how well that, so we're putting checks and balances on the dog in so many areas of her life. And that's what she needs. And nobody sat you down and ran you through something like this. Okay? So first thing in the morning, she goes out to pee. We come back, we give her breakfast. Okay? So you may have to get up early to do this whole cycle. Then we take her out again to the toilet area, wherever it is, make her pee and poop. And then we take the walk. Okay? The walk, there's no sniffing, there's no pulling, there's nothing. She just has to walk. Take a different direction each time. You go to the park one day, you can go towards Columbus Avenue another day, just take a different direction each time. Okay? When at the end of the walk, stop, make her sit, another chance to pee. Then maybe you can play a little ball with her, or you can break the walk in half, play the ball with her, and then come back and do your little reward training too.
Okay.
And then you're gone to work, don't make a big fuss over her when you leave. When you come home, no big fuss. Then maybe, if he can take baby duty and you want to go out with the dog, take her out.
Okay. So we're no longer just doing walks around the block to get her to do her business.
No, she can still do a little walk around the block to do her business, yeah. You know, there are times you just got to get her, like first thing in the morning. Okay, do her business, you can take her downstairs, take her to the spot, stop, make her sit, and let her go, the way she's gone before. And she'll go first thing in the morning.
I guess I'm not so our routine now is that John will get up, take her out, walk around the block. She'll pee, she'll poop,
Okay,
come
good,
back in,
that's good,
she'll
Breakfast.
eat breakfast. We're done.
okay.
That's it. And she doesn't have to pee again until
Dog walker.
the dog walker
1
comes
o'clock.
at 1 or 2.
Okay, it'd be a good idea to get her to go sooner.
Okay.
That'd be a good idea. So maybe get up a little early. This a whole new routine here. A whole new routine. So she doesn't have to hold it in that long.
Okay.
Okay.
But so the new routine is John takes her out, she pees,
For
comes
quickie. That's it.
back up, feeds her.
And he can shower while she's being fed.
Okay.
And
Goes then afterwards goes back out for pee and a poop
then the extended walk.
and an extended walk. So this is in place of taking her to the park.
Well, you can take a walk in the park too.
A walk, but I'm saying it's in place of running her and playing.
Right, we want a controlled walk. A controlled, nice, slow, measured walk.
Okay.
Because that's going to help.
Okay.
Then we'll see. We'll see where you're at next time I come out and
Okay.
make adjustments if we have to. Okay, I want to install that on your computer first
Okay.
before we do anything else. You're doing good, kid. Down. All the way. Good, go. There you go. Let me try. Thank you. That's it. No more. You know,
Speaking of feeding, the problem is dinner.
yeah, you can give it